Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry I've been away for so long. I've just had some things going on, starting a new job and all that. But today we are back and we're back with something new to the channel. We're going to be playing some 7 Days to Die. It's a game that I really like playing, and hopefully you guys will enjoy me getting annihilated by zombies every 7 days in game. So without further ado, let's just get stuck into the settings that we'll be using. It's going to be a large world that we'll be playing in. It'll obviously only be me that's playing in it, so this, to be completely honest, doesn't really matter. It won't be visible. It'll be an hour for every day in game, and the daylight length will be 18 hours. Because it's just myself and I don't have any teammates, the only thing we've changed on this that I can see is the XP multiplier. We've upped it from 100 to up 150. The feral speed, I like to have it up at Nightmare, and same with Bloodmoon. I feel like the feral and the Bloodmoon are really supposed to be terrifying. I can usually deal with the nighttime speeds as sprint pretty easy, so we'll keep the rest as is. Advanced, drop on death, we've changed backpack only. Bloodmoon count, I love to play with a lot of zombies. I don't like these settings that people only have 8 or 12 or even 10 zombies per Bloodmoon. I get if their PC won't be able to handle it, but mine can handle the 64, so I will be playing with 64 on Bloodmoons. And the last thing we've changed here is we've just marked the airdrops when they come in, and they'll be coming in every 3 days. Multiplayer have not changed, multiplayer, so that's the settings that we'll be doing. So let's just get stuck into the game. Right, so we've just spawned in, and thankfully we've spawned in the forest biome. First of all, let's just change this because that way I feel like I suppose that's a bit better. So we've spawned in the forest biome, which is probably the best biome to start off in. For those of you that don't know anything about the game, basically every 7 days there is a massive horde that comes of zombies come to hunt you down. So basically every 7 days you need to make sure that you have a place that you can defend yourself from. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can be up as high as you can go or even down to bedrock. They will find you and they will try and get to you. So if you think trying to dig to bedrock it'll help you out, it won't. They will dig to you. It'll take them a while, but they will give it a damn good try to get to you. And if you build as high as you can go, they will take out the foundation of the base that you're at. Obviously, the bigger the foundation of the base, the harder it is for them to bring your base down. But for now, I'm just doing the starter quests that you can see in the top right hand of the corner, top right hand corner of the screen. These quests are kind of boring after doing them a good few hundred times, but you can usually fly through them. Quickly get these done. I'm just flying through them because it's stuff that we'll probably be doing later on in the playthrough, so I can show you what we'll be doing then later. Just quickly search this car. But I'm kind of looking forward to doing this. I did want to do this type of playthrough before I stopped like doing the videos a month or a month and a half ago, I think it is. 7 Days to Die is a game that I do like to play. So I'm happy that I'm finally getting to do it now. Need some stone for the next start. Put down that. Upgrade that. Stone, fire, campfire, top, and that is it. Next thing is to find a trader, which is just over there. So spawned in a really decent place. I don't know what the map looks like. I did see the map before I started. The forest biome is at the north. I believe in the middle of the map is the wasteland. South is the desert, and out to the west hand side of the map is the snow biome. That hammer and a couple of mechanical parts that I found are a really good find on day one. Let's see, chicken. You do get the animals, you do get like chickens and rabbits, bears, wolves, boars, all different. You do also get zombified dogs and bears, which if you skin, you'll get like rotten meat, so I can't really do anything with that. So the best thing to do is to get fresh meat, of course. We'll just ransack the trader's compound before we go up and see him. It'll be Joe, this one.
Well, howdy do, friend.
Every trader is supposed to like, spec in with different things. I think Jen's medical supplies, I think she sells a lot of. To be completely honest, I can't remember what the other ones do. Not even gonna lie. So we'll ransack the rest of this and then we'll talk to Joe. We'll grab a job off him. We will do.
I could really use some help. Brilliant. I guess this kind of makes us friends now.
Suppose we could sell the weights. Sell that. Can find a lot of that. Sell that. I think that's about the one thing.
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Because I don't use sledgehammers. We can fling them away. Can you sell that? No, we can just scrap that.
Safe
I
travels.
don't use the bows either. I like to, personally, I like to play with baseball bat and usually the shotgun or the AK. Doesn't matter to me what one. I'd probably kind of prefer the shotgun, but after doing them we end up with a few skill points that we can spend. So the way I like to play, I'll stick 2 into strength and then 2 into pummel peak, which means I will be able to scrap that wooden club and create a level 3 wooden club. I just made 2 for some strange reason, so scrap that one. Put that on. Yeah, so we'll just go quickly do this quest to get off the trader. Sorry if I'm going a bit fast, I will probably need to slow down a bit, because I know I do, some people that I play with do say that I tend to just run off without saying anything, so I will need to make sure that I'm telling you guys what I'm doing. On the way to the cave that we'll be clearing. I'm just getting some supplies. I'm hitting this so I can get a bone knife. I'm sorry for those of you out there that have played the game and are just listening to me speak a lot of rubbish. I'm just telling everybody what I'm doing, just in case there's a couple of people out there that don't know what the game is about. Which, to be quite honest, I don't think there will be. I think quite a lot of people will probably know what this game is all about. I did hear a lot of people speaking about the game when it was first out, that it was basically Minecraft with zombies, which, to be quite honest, it kind of was when it first came out, even though Minecraft had zombies anyway. But now it looks a lot better than it did when it first started. Alpha 20 has probably been the best update that I've played, and I can't wait for Alpha 21. Apparently there'll be, well, not apparently, but I'm hoping that the bandits will be in that, and a load of other things that were announced, but we just need to see what the Fun Pimps do. But yeah, I'm just collecting stuff as I go, flinging out stuff that I don't need, stuff that I think I will need in the future I will keep, like the rotten flesh. People that I play with constantly throw that out. I keep it because you can make farm plots with that. Throwing that out because in about 10 days, if you empty a container, it will refill and you'll be able to loot it again. This is our first zombie of the playthrough. We're going to land pretty good. Also, I do go through like a long period of time without dying. I probably will up the difficulty. This won't be a permadeath series. I'll probably play this until maybe, I don't actually know when I'll play it to. In my head I was kind of thinking maybe day 140, so that'll be 20 bloodwinds I believe, so we'll just wait and see what happens. So this is the first POI that we're entering. This probably looks like the exit, but we'll go in here first. In fact, I think it's the entrance, or not. It's a fake floorboard, so you're probably supposed to stand in the middle of that and then fall through it. This working stiff tools is quite valuable early on in the game. It can give you quite a lot of good loot, but unlucky for us, it didn't give us anything there. Shovel there, and we'll bring a few things down onto the hotbar. Put that down, and first aid, and some water. Because these blocks being full, because they're light grey, won't encumber us. But as soon as we start to put things down here, our backpack basically will get too heavy and it will slow our character down. The only way to do that, to get more spaces, is in the clothes you can modify them and you can get pockets. So that will give you, if you get enough of them, you can like clear this. If you don't want to make mods, you can go into strength and get pack meal. As soon as you clear this pack meal, you can carry like everything, like you can fill up your backpack, you won't get over encumbered. But to get this you need strength level 5, so you need the 5 skill points for this, but for me to get that I would need to have another 2 skill points to get to level 5 here. So I hear a zombie out here, so before we go down we'll just care of him. And that's pretty easy. The reason I knew he died right away is because the XP came up down at the bottom right hand side. So yeah, see, that's where we were supposed to fall down, just like that. Didn't mean that. I've now broken my leg. There's probably, yep, there's zombies in here, so probably one of the worst starts I've ever had to a game of 7 days. Can't see him. Here looks pretty decent. I don't have a splint. I need duct tape and another cloth fragment to make a splint so I can heal my broken leg, but I don't have that, so that will be happening. Some yucca, aloe, and more mushrooms. As you can see, we're now walking very slowly due to my broken leg, so we're a bit more vulnerable than we were a minute ago. There's some loot over there. I also believe that's where the zombie is. So just be careful. And there's a zombie there. Right off my seat. So we are now in dire need of some antibiotics, which we don't have. The symbol down here, we're 0.2% infected. We also have, I believe that is a concussion. Yes, we've got a concussion, and as you can see, we're encumbered by 3, so we will be a lot slower, even before broken leg. So this orange circle was just telling us where the last of the zombies were. And there's one here, there's another one up there somewhere, so we'll take care of this guy first. And this gentleman was nice enough to leave us some loot, and he was also nice enough to leave us some vitamins. I actually thought they were antibiotics at first. Sadly, we're not that lucky. So before we go up there and deal with that last zombie, we just go to the camp, see if there's anything left for us to take. Hopefully we'll be able to get some clothes from this box. We'll get them on, and in the chest there's some shotgun shells, some scrap boots, and another mod. So not the best, but stuff that we can potentially sell. So we'll make our way slowly back to the trader. I don't think we didn't pick up any duct tape, so we can't make that splint yet. We can run, but running will increase the time that we have a broken leg for. I'm hoping this is the last zombie. This is the last zombie. We killed him, so we can now get back to the trader. The only thing is, I don't think I'm going to make that jump. There's no chance I'll be making that jump, so make a couple of frames. Jump up there and catch. So, not the best start to the playthrough, but we've got the first job done, and now it's off to the trader we go. Picked up a tier 6 pipe baton, which might come in handy, it might not. I'll keep on my hotbar now just in case. That's another place we probably could have fell down. But it was pretty stupid of me going down that way. I did want to go down the ladder, but I got stuck, and when I jumped I fell down. But these things happen. We'll slowly make our way back to the trader. I won't bore you to death with this trip, so I'll see you in a moment when we're back at the trader. Right, and we've finally made it back to the trader. As you can see, still very much injured and infected. I hear a few zombies killing themselves on the spikes out there, or the barbed wire.
Come speak with me, friend.
This was just a big mistake, this quest.
You did it. Great job, traveler.
Quest rewards: bar brawling, adrenaline healing. When in combat, health recovers 1 hit point with every punch. To be completely honest, we don't use our fists, so we'll just take the pipe bombs. Jobs will take.
I have a task for you. God bless you, and good luck.
And let's sell some stuff. Back to him. Just sell them. Sell them. Sell as much lead as we can. We'll keep the rest. We'll also sell that. Use the pipe baton much, so we just don't waste the time carrying that. Cleared our inventory
Pleasure
a
doing
small
business
bit.
with you.
In fact, before we leave, do you have any meds for us? Because I'm pretty much goosed at the moment. Duct tape, I will take one.
It's been a real pleasure.
Craft
You
one
watch
of you.
yourself out there.
And use one. So we can now semi-run. Do you have any secret stash? I've got a couple of mods that are pretty good, a couple of books, a couple of schematics. A motorcycle for 30,000, but
Well, there's always Shamway up the road. You
One
can
way or
try
that.
looting.
so we can run, we can jump. We do have a splint on now, so it won't be as much slowed down movement. Well, zombies. We need to see if we can find somewhere to bunker down for the night. This, well, not this same, but 7 days, I used to always pick a POI and make that, turn that into a base, but the last few times that I've played through, I have custom built a base, and not gonna lie, I really enjoy building my own base. I've built some boxes, you probably see me do that there. I'll leave them outside of the trader. The zombies shouldn't go for them. Just take the stuff that I think I might need. What would you do now? Bring my sleep bag down there. I hear somebody else dying in Joel's spikes. or barbed wire. So we'll quickly run around, see if we can get this quest battered out. Before we go on, we'll quickly loot the mailbox. Got an archery book for us. We don't use this, the bow, so I usually keep the books to sell. And it has Spear Hunter book this time. For those of you that don't know, you can loot this place, and then if you activate a quest in this area, then it will reset everything. That was why I was able to loot that twice. Sorry for sounding like a broken record every 5 minutes saying, for those of you that don't know. Again, I'm just going over a few things just in case there's a few people here that have never played the game. So please bear with me. Hide in the TV cupboard. Zombies. But we're infecting themselves, who knows? But we're looking for a wee Curia Satchel, which is in the compass on the top of our screen. It's the marker. That I will read. There's a zombie just through there. Sorry for going silent there, the nighttime noises started to kick in. Kind of panic there. Oil is a nice find. I don't mind putting my way in that door. Right, there we do. Oh, missed it. Taking that one shot. How quickly we're dealing with these zombies to actually up the difficulty, because there's a few of them that we've one tapped already. That was a major find, the hunting knife. So we can get rid of that bone knife, get more bones. Bones are used to craft glue, and glue is a very useful ingredient in some things that we need. But as you can see, there's the Curia Satchel. So we'll take the supplies. We can head back to the trader, but I want to finish raiding this place. So we'll quickly finish this. Usually when I have a wrench, I'll wrench down the beds because they're a good source of springs. Springs are another very useful so don't have a wrench on, so I can't wrench them, but I probably will go back. There's a few bits of clothing that we got. We'll stick on the sweatshirt, scrap that. BDU buttons we'll take, scrap that, and we'll take the Gothic pants to sell. In my opinion, basically everything that you collect at the start of the game, it doesn't matter to me if it's worth 5 tokens or 500 tokens. I keep to sell. I usually do end up having like an abundance of like tokens. So just keep that in mind. If there is some things that you will kind of like, why is he keeping that? It's not worth much. But that's my thinking behind some stuff. These blue pallets are really useful to find, especially at the start of the game. They give you cobblestone and mix, or not cement, and these basically are used to craft like stronger blocks. The solid blue pallets that I just broke down there give you cobblestone rocks that you can make into a stone block. A cobblestone block, learn to speak William, and that's a very good starter block for a base. And the cement is concrete mix, and if not one of the best blocks to make your base out of in the end game. I did kind of want to be back at the traders by the end of tonight, but I don't think we're going to make it. So we'll just see. We'll quickly try and finish the rest of this POI. Jump up here onto the roof. Hopefully there's no vultures. And we'll need to make this jump. But I'm not going through that house again, so we'll just go through the wall. And here is the loop and the end of the POI. Every POI tends to have a start and end. This is the end of the POI. Just making sure I'm all clear behind us. We'll take him down. To see how we're footing. Food bars are the water bars at the bottom, so I'll probably use a bit of both. I would really like it to be not this block. I'll go for it. If we hurry up and do this, we might be back in time for the trader closing. Break his face. Again, he was a nice gentleman and dropped us some loot. So that's the end. These pallets of stone are really good for, believe it or not, stone. They give you a decent amount for breaking down one of them. We've got another savage country crate. Country crate, should I say. And secret cache at the end. Doesn't really give us much. Needles and thread. Dusters. I'll need to see what the reward is for reading all them. Just in case I would like to read that. There is a needle and thread book that can help you learn how to make pocket mods. So that book would be really ideal right now, so we can carry a lot more stuff without getting encumbered. But once again, we're a wee bit over encumbered, and it'll be a wee trek until we get back to the traders, so I'll quickly run there and hopefully we'll make it just in time before the trader shuts. So we'll be back in just a second. So I've come back a wee bit early. It's now 10:15. I don't think we're going to make the trader. Any minute now he'll just say that they're closed. So pretty gutted we couldn't get that quest done. We're just
Trader Joel's is now closed.
There's the announcement, they're shut, so we're just going to need to wait about until morning. The zombies are now running, so we'll need to watch what we're doing. There is one over there. Just see what we can dump. Take that and take that, because I think we'll need some stuff to eat and drink. Put you into here. In fact, we'll take that just in case I decide to break my leg again. And keep that there just in case we do want to keep it for the bonus like attribute, so to speak, at the end of the book series. There's another one. So one I was on, I should say. So we'll stay clear of him. I think we'll just sit up here for the night. Usually I would like to do some stuff during the night, gather some resources, but with this broken leg I can't do much at all. We really need to get our health up, so I'll take some of the health packs that we've got. But I think I'll just leave it here for the first episode. Today's episode was probably pretty boring, mainly because we broke our leg. We didn't get much done at all. The zombies are chasing the chicken. But hopefully in the next episode we'll get rid of this broken leg. We'll continue to hunt down some antibiotics to cure our infection, and we'll do some questing. Hopefully in day 2 it will be a lot better and a lot more exciting. Hopefully we'll be able to do more than 2 quests. I'll just leave this here just before midnight on day 1. So if you liked that in any way, please hit the like button. If you would like to see more Football Manager or 7 Days to Die on the channel, hit subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.